welcome. This is the energy for today, May 4th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, May 4th? May 4th. What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? May 4th. Okay, so first one out is the Strength card. Needing to have some kind of courage or strength over something. You could be in that phase of healing, maybe needing to heal. And then you have the Death card. So transforming from one thing to another. Maybe you needing that sort of patience or some kind of needing to face something is what I feel here with the Strength card and the Death card. And then you have the Hermit with the High Priestess. So things that maybe could be coming at you very quickly. Also the sense of needing to go down a new path. Maybe this is a journey for you in the sense of spirituality. It could be even, you know, new job, new home that you're looking at. Maybe even starting your own career as far as entrepreneurship or your own business, something like that. There's definitely that sense of recognizing things with the High Priestess. It's that kind of energy of maybe intuition or knowledge, also being informed in with something like maybe some sort of message, or you're being informed, or maybe recognizing something, you know. So let's see what's at the bottom. You have the Magician at the bottom, and then the Judgment. So I feel like I'm struggling with the High Priestess in the sense of, is there something you're holding back in the sense of a secret, or maybe something that has been shown to you and you might not want to believe it, or maybe needing to research a little bit more for whatever the situation is for you, whether it is money, love, family, okay? You may be needing some kind of strength either to stand up for yourself or maybe to see something a little bit different here. Really having guidance also, okay? So take it as it resonates for you today. I'm sure it's different for everybody. So welcome. I'm glad you're here with me. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments. So let's see what these mean for you guys in more detail. Let's see here. So let's see. What is the Strength card, please? The Strength card. I do feel with the Strength card, there is that sense of a victory. Maybe you've already been going through a transition or a change. And, you know, maybe you have been needing that sense of seeing things differently or standing up for yourself. Or, but I do feel it's successful. The Strength card, please. The Strength card. What is the Strength card? Yeah, whatever it is, it's almost like you've gone forward. You know, maybe you were procrastinating at one point and now you're going forward with it, is what I feel. But let's see, Three of Wands. It's really that kind of energy of maybe having to put things on hold, you know, but I definitely do feel like with the Three of Wands, you're going to be able to either move from place to place, maybe a job. There's really like a lot of things coming in with this card. Maybe it's a manifestation that's finally here. And it definitely could be that maybe this is work related for you, where you're sort of searching to perhaps do something more metaphysical or helping others or something like that, okay? You got the Nine of Coins, so definitely success. Could be money. The Eight of Wands, something that's really passionately sort of pulling you. Even maybe towards traveling or moving, okay? And then you got the Ace of Coins, the Two of Coins, and the Princess of Wands. So I do feel like this is something where with the Ace of Coins, either you're opening up to new ideas as far as how maybe to make your money, or maybe even new ideas to move as far as locations, I see homes, you know, changing locations. You may have been somewhat stable in the sense of not stable, but like what I see is like at a middle, at the middle of the fork, like you know, maybe you were waiting to become stable with something to make a choice, because they did say stable, so it's almost like waiting on idle. Does that make sense? Because definitely with the Three of Wands, it's like you want to move forward, but then with the Two of Pentacles, it's like, yes, you want to move forward, but almost like you're waiting either for that right moment, or maybe waiting to see how something ends, and then you can make the choice for the next thing, if that makes sense. So I do feel you've been looking at something. I do feel you've been strategizing something with this Two of Coins. Maybe the thing that I hear is stable. Maybe you're choosing stability, you know, versus being up and down all the time. Because I do feel like there's this sense of new energy here with the Princess of Wands. Is it because you've taken that courage and spoken up for yourself, really going towards those passionate things? I also feel like this is a person who asks themselves regularly, almost the question like, do I deserve this? Or why has this happened to me? It's like you deserve better. So maybe this is that choice with the Two of Coins. You're choosing to go towards something stable, and it's somewhat of a new idea for you, and you are sort of being pulled in that direction with the Eight of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Coins, I feel wherever you go, you're going to have success. You really are living this kind of you're living at this kind of time where you're able to change everything about you. Okay, I do feel that it does have a lot to do with healing. Maybe your heart chakra, your solar plexus, even the sense of just letting change in, because you might have not allowed a lot of change to happen before. Okay, I want to know, what is the Two of Coins? Two of Coins. That's why I feel like you're trying to choose something that is going to be more stable. Okay, Two of Coins, please. Two of Coins. I have allergies today, guys, so I feel like I'm talking funny. So let's see. You got the Ace of Wands. See that spark, that hope. Okay, so it's like you're not going to watch life pass you by. It's like you want to be involved in it. Okay, and so maybe you were waiting for that green light for you to go, and that is that gift, that sort of new hope that comes from ideas and imagination, and it drives you. What is the Princess of Wands? For some of you, I still see fertility with the Princess of Wands. Maybe planning a family, starting a family, children, you know, bearing children is what I feel. That energy's sort of been happening for a while now, but maybe some of you are trying to start that family. I do see it happening for you. You have the Star card, so see, I do feel like this is a divine timing. Things are going to happen for you in that time that Spirit has planned for you. Okay, not saying it's not going to happen. It's saying you're being guided towards that. Maybe it's love. Maybe this is starting over in love. I love this Star card because it is sort of, you're sort of driven to love. Is it self-love? Is it love from another? Maybe even love for like a child, you know? So take it as it resonates here for you. I do feel that this is like somewhat like of a change of mind, and yeah, really needing to take some kind of strength and your power to maybe move you in a better direction. I do feel like these cards are healthy. I don't feel like there's that sense of being sick. So maybe you have already started that new journey, you know. So let's see here. Maybe right now you're questioning what the next thing is that's going to happen for you. The Knight of Cups is at the bottom. So let's see. What is the Death card here, please? The Death card. And with this Death card, new things are coming, okay? There's really that sense, maybe relaxing, vacation. And that could be what I see with the Eight of Wands, traveling, moving. There is that sense of being able to rest after something very difficult that has happened. You got the Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So see, this could be you really enjoying a better, a better path, like a whole transformed you. Maybe this is you or your person. There's somebody here who's really sort of done a 380, and really transformed. 180. It's a 180. Just totally different. Okay. What is the Four of Swords? I think it's because you put an end to something, and it's something that really has had you somewhat, you know, in question, in awe, in that kind of energy where you just want to experience something. Okay, what's the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords here? So you're getting to explore things that you haven't had the opportunity to. That's what I was getting at. You got the Seven of Swords. It could be because maybe you were living in this sort of chapter where things were blocked off from you with the Seven of Swords. Maybe by people in your environment, as far as being, you know, tricky or manipulative to you, where you really needed to sort of step away from that. I feel the Four of Swords is really put an end to that because you got the Empress. So there's something that has held you back in the past. And I think that that's what happened with the Two of Pentacles. You're somewhat waiting for something either to dissolve so that you can go forward, or really whatever was blocking you from your success or abundance with the Empress, I feel it's going away because you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and so what you're doing away from is the Seven of Swords. So that's good. That's moving away from sticky situations. Maybe you're recognizing that, hey, you know, I really don't deserve this. That's what I feel. It's like you're making that choice to go from a place of either being manipulated and being held back to go forward. Okay. I want to know, what is the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Okay. All right. So you have the Judgment. Okay. So the release of something, the sense of letting go of some kind of karma, really becoming spiritually driven, healing. I get the sense of healing again with the Judgment here. And I got it a lot with the Strength card as well. So the Two of Wands. So being able to maybe go towards that thing that you've been sort of at a distance from, or delayed from having, or somewhat blocked from having. Okay. Two of Wands is beautiful because it's really coming together. It could be of two souls, in the sense of like twin flames, or soulmates, or perhaps meeting that benefactor for your business, or the person that will back your new endeavor, or if it is business. Okay. And it won't be somebody who's trying to cheat you, because if you've been in a business partnership, somebody might have stole money from you or withheld something from you, only to weigh you down and not have you be successful. If it's love, it's like somebody's held you from that abundant love that you could have been having. Yeah, let's see. You got the Two of Cups, the Princess of Coins, and the Nine of Swords. So I do feel with the Nine of Swords, either you've been very worried about a situation, might have had some really bad nightmares, maybe even the sense of like cold sweats, you know, when you wake up and you're in a cold sweat. Also really worrying about a situation, whether or not you're either going to be able to start it again, or will that Two of Cups still be there for you, or will you meet that Two of Cups? Okay. I think that could be stress that you put on yourself, or if it isn't yourself, it could be someone else. Because I definitely do feel that as an anxious kind of energy, and it really, it seems as if maybe, you know, you've spent a lot of time fearing whether or not you can have success at something, or if you're going to attain it, if you're going to manifest it. Yeah, I do feel like you do have a new beginning there with the Princess of Coin. Maybe this was someone who was younger than you that sort of manipulated you, you know, and really either took money away from you or just held you back as far as your time, didn't let you go forward, And I feel it's envious. I feel it's like envious kind of energy. Okay. Um, it could be because maybe with this Two of Cups, they didn't want you to reach that level of success or love. Okay, with the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands, and then you have the Two of Pentacles. So 222. I do feel like that is a message for someone. I think it's about balancing something out. Okay, what is the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups? So the Two of Cups is the Three of Coins. Something sturdy. If maybe you feel like you have had bad relationships and you haven't had anything that was sturdy or stable, I do feel like that is what's coming in for you. And that's what the Two of Coins was. Were you in an unstable situation, maybe between two lovers, but you're really sort of drawn to go towards that stability with the Three of Coins? I do feel like that is what's happening for you. It's a total transformation, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here too, because it's like you might have had bad luck before, and now the good luck is coming. Whether it is, buying that house, that car, or moving your home, or even getting that job, and perhaps it is getting that lover. Okay, there's definitely that sense of some kind of trickery, some kind of envious kind of energy that caused maybe those cold sweats, in the middle of the night is what I see. So I do feel like that is changing. That's a total transformation. And you're only going to go to a place that is better and stronger for you and more stable, really, for whoever it is that's looking for a stable union, a stable relationship, maybe a stable job or a home. Okay. Let's see here. What is the Hermit, please? It's almost like you've known this. It's almost as if you've been waiting for this moment to really happen for you. See, you got the Hermit and the Hermit. So I do feel that sense of almost waiting. And definitely with the Nine of Wands, it's almost like that kind of feeling where you almost gave up on something. But then there was this sort of energy that just sort of rushed in and gave you that one more spark, either to finish something or to start something. Okay. The Hermit is really where you listen to your intuition and you listen to your guidance, and it really does mean that you have to sit and really have like an introspection of a situation for you to know which way to go. But I feel this is love. I feel like this is that sense of healing. Healing, something dealing with love. Maybe you couldn't love because of a hurt in the past. Okay. I feel like that heart is mending. Okay. So you can love. And that's what's helping you put that kind of resistance behind you. You're actually using resilience. You're going to go forward. Okay. Nine of Wands, please. Nine of Wands. So somebody could have mended their heart and they can love now, is what they're saying. Okay. Eight of Coins, could be work related. Maybe you work together. Maybe this is somebody who wasn't working with you, maybe this is what you've had in the past. It might have been a relationship where you might have been the person that earned, and they could have been taken from you, and then the Princess of Cups. So I do feel like this is that kind of energy of maybe being able to communicate better, maybe see things better. It gives you that sort of a fresh opportunity to start something. I do feel it's with love with these cards today. So you're really headed towards a better path, okay? Especially if you've been sort of blocked by fear and by indecision and the sense of betrayal or manipulation. I feel like this is lifting for you and you have enough power to go towards the new thing. I want to know one more. What is the Princess of Cups, please? Which would be the Page of Cups. So the Eight of Swords. See, maybe this younger person, I feel there's a younger person that could have been envious, could have kept you stuck. I feel like this is the person that you might have had to be aware of or now seeing. In the past, maybe you didn't understand or see that they might have been blocking you, stealing from you, cheating on you, something like that here with the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. So Maybe you've discovered something and it's somewhat setting you free. That's what I got with the High Priestess, okay? So I feel you're moving away from this energy, though. Okay, what is the High Priestess? What's the High Priestess? See, this person blocked you from loving. Either loving yourself or having love from another because of envy and jealousy, okay? And control, they said. The High Priestess, please. The High Priestess. Okay, so you have the Strength card, the King of Wands. So standing up for what you believe in, that kind of energy of taking charge. So this is a person who's taking charge on things that maybe they sort of couldn't do before because of fear or indecision or just somewhat being in an unstable situation. And they're taking charge in a divorce, maybe, with the Justice card. I think this person has taken a long time to sort of get this courage to maybe even express that they want divorce from a situation, because they might be dealing with someone who's a little manipulative, a little younger, knows how to really push buttons, okay? What is the Justice? The Justice, you got the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. Oh my God, so this is definitely masculine energy. I do feel like the reason this person is taking charge to maybe break a relationship or a pattern is because they've healed something here. They've got courage and strength now. It took a long time for them to see it with the High Priestess there. They stood there and watched their life sort of go by. I definitely do feel they stood there at that doorway, unstable, not being able to go through that door and somewhat live life. I feel like the reason they've gotten stronger is because they have self-love with the King of Cups, okay? Success, maybe from a love of a woman, okay? I definitely do feel like this love of the woman could be that twin flame that leads you into this sort of journey of healing. And then the King of Swords, so see, they have truth. There's also that kind of energy of not everything has been exposed either to you or to them. There's still things to come. There's really that sense of perhaps needing to either wait to sort of end this chapter that they're in so that they can go into the next chapter. But I do feel there is going to be some kind of success here. What is that Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups, like a wish fulfillment, faith, having faith. See, Knight of Wands, some kind of communication. I want to know, what is the King of Swords? King of Swords. Maybe discussing things, telling the truth also, okay? The Six of Swords, mending something. Something that you weren't able to mend before. Because you were not mended. You couldn't do it yet. And so now there's that sense of having a transformation, being able to see things correctly. And I feel like there's apologies coming. I do feel like this is somebody who is somewhat not looking back anymore and has really had enough of the situation that they've been in. I do feel like you will get some kind of communication unexpectedly, maybe not even... yeah, like maybe seeing it and then you really don't realize it's for you, but it's really for you. It's just a sort of like a surprise kind of element, okay, for whoever this is. And there's one more right here, the Five of Coins, coming out of lost. I feel like that's what's happening with the Six of Swords and the Five of Coins. You're coming out of lost. Whoever stole from you, you're getting your money back, okay? I do feel like karmic justice is being served here, either through spirit or through the courts, okay? I want to know, how does the story end, please? How does the story end, please? There's some kind of surprise element to bringing the success together. And I don't think it's been revealed to you yet, okay? Let's see here. So you got the Page of Swords, really discovering, researching, maybe communicating, even watching you watching them kind of energy there. learning how to be vulnerable also, meaning being able to say I'm sorry or heal or mend a situation. What else, please? So you have the Queen of Swords. See, communicating, opening up. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Some kind of truth, okay? What else, please? And this could have been a stubborn person. That I think that's the surprise element. That, yeah, you know, maybe this is a new chapter. Maybe this is something that happens to you as you're traveling or moving around. There's really that element of surprise and the element of fortune, good luck, okay? And then you have the Ten of Cups. So moving into something happy, a true home, a true love, something like that, okay? Give me one more. Oh, they gave me one. They don't want to say everything because there's still some things that are left there for surprise. Definitely following your intuition and your dreams, okay? So let's see here. Let's do this one. What can you show me as far as the karmic situation here? And see, this is definitely what I feel in this reading. The cat really represents something that is false, something that is wearing a mask, something that is untrustworthy. But see, the soldier is really telling me someone is standing up to that. They're putting an end to that, okay? And then see, enemy. So yeah. And then work. So maybe with work related, maybe somebody did steal your money or something like that. And it could have been family or someone you're married to. And then the three, this is a celebration card. So either you're coming together to celebrate and reunite, and it sort of came out in reverse. And I'm just so compelled to say, maybe this is someone who has stopped drinking and they can see things straightly, okay? That's definitely what the message was that I saw there. So a lot of facetiousness really going on, okay? And I think now they're straight. That's why there's jealousy here, I feel, because now they're straight. They can see clearly. And that's what the High Priestess is saying, okay? So let's see here. What is the insight for today, please? What's the insight for today, please? Okay, this one here. It says, connect with Earth cycles. You are part of the Earth, subject to her seasons and phases. Don't resist the flow. Tap into the energy of each time. Rest in the winter. Grow in the spring. Shine in the summer. And harvest in the fall. So to me, this is someone who's changing. They're evolving. They're going with the flow now rather than really staying stagnant, okay? So what is the angel message here, please? The angel message with this reading, please. The angel message here, please. Angel message. Okay. So let's see. Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So see, there is an element, a surprise of this abundance for you. There's three of them, so I'm going to take all three because it could be different for all of you. Angel of Uriel, or Archangel Uriel, sorry. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So yeah, I do feel like there's that sense of, especially with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords, of course you're angry at something. Maybe because you were blinded by it and you didn't see it, you know. Now you do. And then Rochelle. So this is, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Definitely. I do see that for each and every one of you. Definitely. So let's see here. I'm just trying to grab them. What is the unicorn message for today, please? The unicorn message. Unicorn message, please. Okay, so these ones right here. And it says, finish what you started. You started something important, and now it's the time to complete it. That delay is over, guys. That's what I see here. So, and then one step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. Yeah, it doesn't happen overnight like we want to. And then light. See the light within yourself and everyone else. So I do feel someone seeing their light now, guys, which is really uplifting. It's very nice, positive kind of energy. You could have been dealing with somebody who's just really low on their own self-esteem, because a lot of bad things have happened to them. Okay, let's see here. What's the message here, please? With this deck, please. What is the message? Okay, so let's see, strength. And that's like the third time we've seen the strength card. So really needing courage, okay? If you feel that you can't get over something, or you're not going to be able to have the enough energy, I definitely would say meditate and allow strength to come in towards you. And willpower. It does take that willpower. You got to get that ball of energy flowing, and it comes with your willpower to change something. That strength, okay? Let's see. What is the mermaid message for today? The mermaid message, please. Okay, so I'm gonna take these here. Decisions. So definitely the light. I feel like this is being able to see the light, okay? Recognition. I do feel there's a lot of that going on. And contentment. So just being able to relax, and that's going to help you, definitely. Okay, so let's close out with the Kuan Yin today. What is the Kuan Yin message, please? Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, please. Okay. So, okay, it says, magic of the moon to manifest. Just as the light of the moon ebbs and flows, all things happen according to the timing that benefits the greater garden of life. How short-lived the garden would seem if all the flowers bloomed at once, and then it was all over. As the next moon grows full, set your intention. Your time for blossoming is near. So don't give up hope. Definitely, you got time, because we just had a full moon, so you have till next month, really, to start. I think it's the end of the month. I shouldn't say next month. It's the end of the month where we'll have the new moon, the full moon, I'm sorry. So start manifesting. I do feel some of your manifestations are starting to blossom now anyway, which is a good thing. So don't lose your faith is what I'm trying to tell you. So thank you so much for being here. I do hope this helped you by some shape or form. And please hit that like button and leave me your comments. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, guys.